Trying to pick up the pace, but I'm out of breath.
I ain't complaining, we're almost there, it's alright. Just one more hill.
Just keep your eyes open. We agree on something, I was told specifically that you two must survive. So, if I have to do something stupid, you don't argue, and you run, aye?
Alright.
I'll not be the reason everyone dies. Not this time.
Here's a thought. If they're hell-bent on us, why don't we leave the town and draw them away? Protect everyone else.
Because we'll die.
Officer's right. We'd be slaughtered. And they'd just go back to the town. It's not just that. They're not just after us. They are vengeful. They want something that has been taken from them. That I know. They're angry. And they're fucking with us. This ain't justice, this is revenge. Justice is served quickly. This is agonizing.
This isn't justice. This is retribution. Revenge.
We gotta make it right, August.
I need you to gather the whole town and bring them to the Bailey. Everyone. Everyone needs to be on the same page.
Night is falling. Let the games begin.
Where the fuck is everyone? Brother.
Regent, I have some very grave information that I might need to speak with you about.
Tell me.
Did you hear that?
I cannot hear. They are right behind you.
Did you hear the metal?
Bear walking.
What was that? The creaking.
Very carefully, hear me. But anybody that is out and about that is unable to defend
come here with me for a moment.
Take them to the tavern.
To the tavern it is.
Boxes missing. Everyone at the tavern.
In the tavern it is.
Everyone at the tavern.
Around.
Oh, good lord, good lord.
Did we give the book back to Miss Fairfax?
No.
I couldn't remember if we did or did not. However, I saw her out by the waterfall today. She was scrambling up the cliff, acting like she didn't want to be seen. There's blood and another marking on the waterfall.
She needs to be dealt with.
Agreed.
We sending them to the Bailey or the tavern?
Tavern. Safer at the moment. My mistake.
You're fine.
Everyone needs to be gathered at the tavern. Please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sure.
Not only that, but I heard something behind me, something almost as if trying to get my attention, and then I saw her.
Mr. Whitelock.
She may be involved in this.
Mr. Whitelock, I haven't seen him.
The same problem we had the rancher we are having with Kaelin.
Are you gonna be at the tavern? We have some,
Tried to
What is
kill
that?
me. And it took
Oh, I see.
his blood.
I may not have told you the whole truth yesterday, Regent. I did not find Kaelin out there in the darkness, but the father instead. He said Kaelin is with him and beat up. However, she speaks with him. Like, actually talks. I believe the one in town is something else.
It is something else.
This might be the answer. Something Kaelin drew the father when she was very little. I don't know where it is. It's just a couple trees drawn in children's coloring with a body of water. That's all it is.
I need your help.
What is it?
I'm bringing everyone to the tavern. Starting tonight. Working through the night. We're getting into that waterfall. We're out of time.
I'm well aware. Buxton seems to have lost his mind and will not do so. He went back into the mine at last I heard.
Why do you think? Because he's our best bet of getting through there. Stiora has said that there are particulars amongst us who have to be protected. That these creatures, whatever they are, want them dead. If they kill them, we're going to lose our chance.
I'm guessing that's why Miss Baymont is hunted by the thing that we cannot see.
It's possible. It seems everyone who might be hunted might be valuable in that sense. We have to try and keep as many people alive as possible.
Agreed.
Something to report? Somebody just tried to
Listen.
poison everybody here, and we think we know who it is, considering there's only been
Who?
very few people in my tavern that I know of. The one in the black dress, I believe you know them. We don't know if they did it yet or not.
Fairfax?
I don't know who else was out. in the
Or is it the longer black dress?
girl, or female, black hair.
Are you
black
talking
dress.
about Fairfax?
It's not Sophia, so I'm pretty sure.
Make sure she doesn't run away. We deal with this now. Round everybody up at the tavern. You make sure nothing else in there is poisoned. No food, nothing.
I've already sent Ellis one along with one other.
Good. You come with me.
Understood.
Mr. Red, would you know, if the Whitelock found the tile loop?
I will need you to make sure everyone stays calm while she's taken care of.
If there's anything I can do. But you need to know something.
Listening.
I'd like to tell Andrew first, but I don't have much longer.
What is it?
I am dying.
What do you mean you don't have much time?
Whatever is going around has got to me, and I'm not gonna last long. I've already
Going
put somebody
around?
established for the ranch.
A fever?
What do you mean going around?
It's easier to show than tell, but I'm pretty sure that you've already been heard of it.
Shit.
He's covered in the red pustules and everything. In fact, there's something else on his neck as well that's kind of spreading with the red.
Miss Baymont might be able to treat that. That was the point of getting those flowers. We might be able to save you.
I'm an old man, Mr. Harper. Any supplies might be wasted on me.
Then you tell me this. Do you truly believe that the Miss Fairfax did this and tried to poison my townsfolk?
I won't believe Sophia would ever do that. She's too sick among everything else.
What
There
is
was
your
only
proof?
2 people I saw move into my kitchen.
He's saying Sophia. Perhaps he's delusional.
Sophia was the only other one in my tavern, besides her and one other. Now let's
He's
play
saying
the
those
rest.
2 are the only ones back there.
As far as I could see, but again, I've been moving around, I've been at the ranch. I'm not saying it's confirmation, but those are the only people I saw within those areas.
I don't really think Sophia would have the capabilities to do that anyway.
Exactly. So it has to be the other one.
And we hold a trial, impromptu. Right here in this tavern. It's the only thing I can do.
Do any of you know what type of berries these are? I found them in my stew, and I don't put berries in my stew.
Is there a DM here?
DM present.
After looking through that apothecary book for hours when he found that poison, would he recognize that?
You would instantly recognize those berries.
As?
Nightshade.
Who had this?
They were in my stew. So if you ate today at the tavern, you're eating
This is poison.
When
This is nightshade.
They could puke. They need to puke now then. I don't want it.
Then throw it in the fucking fire. I don't care what you do with it. Needs to be destroyed.
Yeah, what's going on?
Did you eat?
No. Thank God. Galen pushed me down the ridge.
You as well.
We got some food back, right?
You burn this as soon as we can.
Probably the torch out here.
Use the cloth I gave you. Inside the tavern.
Yes, sir.
Don't get those 2 mixed up.
Not getting back. Listen, we got some raw food with us. Did you whip up some meals?
I have to clean everything before we do that.
Need help?
The poison might still be on everything. I'll be fine.
Is everyone else?
Don't want help.
You don't need help, right?
I think I saw some people running to the clinic.
We probably don't all touch each other right now if everyone is sick.
I agree.
Well, we need to clean it.
I'll take the first companion eye.
Thank you.
Quiet! Who's upstairs?
The fuck away from them.
Get outside of the tavern. Out the front.
Fuck, come on.
Come on.
For your own safety, please.
I need a knife.
Step right outside.
Eat any of it? That she did not, though she was quite certain that the man was paranoid and therefore wouldn't know there was poison in his own food. The woman just tried to poison me.
Is he sure it was her as well?
She just offered stew for him and with him and then did not eat.
I see. Get over here, we need to speak. Come here.
Office, there's no time.
Quiet.
What do you mean?
Where's Cooper? We need Cole.
I haven't seen. Come on.
Cooper was at the waterfall.
This is not the
We
time for a
don't
meeting.
need coal.
Why?
Miss Paymont, get over here.
For poisoning. Mr. Harcourt.
Get over here!
We got a dying little girl. She needs to go get medicine.
What are you talking about? Who?
Whitelock's sister ate the fucking stew that someone poisoned,
Do
and
it!
now
Go!
she's
Do what
dying.
you need to! Bring those two over here. The black-haired women.
I'm gonna stand close to her just in case.
Good.
A moment.
Now,
Sophia?
this is entirely important, and I need you to listen. I need you to listen well, because your survival depends on it.
Sophia, come here. Come on.
There will be no more wandering even in town by yourself. Whatever these things are, they're coming into town and trying to pick people off when they're by themselves. It cannot be allowed. If you walk by yourself, there is a chance that you will disappear. We have had cases of several people we know that are dead. Something copying them and coming back into town, trying to coax people into places of dark. Do not wander on your own. Something else of importance. Miss Fairfax, there's a number of people who believe that you poisoned the food and drink inside of the tavern. Several people that said you offered them stew and then decided not to eat and waited to see if they would. Do you have anything to say about that?
Only that I was also waiting for the stew. And it was never served. I am still
I was
famished
told that
and
you
waiting
had
for the stew.
offered some stew, but did not eat. Well, we will get you some then. Please, grab one of the bowls of stew and bring them out.
No, Regent, that is not correct. I was still
I'm
waiting
listening.
for the stew with Brother Stephen.
Is
And
this
it was
true,
never
brother?
served.
Aye, she invited us in despite the madness of everything that was going on. Insisted that we sat down, and when the cook came out and said that, well, something was foul about it, she span a tale about how paranoid he is. Now, I've known that cook for a very long time, and I've never seen him turn up a foul meal. Not if he can help it. I see no reason to doubt him now. It's a mite suspicious, Miss Fairfax. Many people have seen you saying things. Saying you speak to the father directly and all that. It's an incredible thing to say. Miss Fairfax, I want to beyond hope to believe that my suspicions are not true. But I dare say things are starting to stack up.
All of you here, it is at this moment, off in the distance, perhaps being carried by the wind, you hear what sounds like laughter in the distance.
What on earth is that?
Unsure.
I need to get to the waterfall, Regent. Cooper's already there.
We'll be going in a moment. Is there anything you have to say about the brother's words? Things are a mite strange, and I'd like to hear your side.
He speaks the truth. The father has spoken to me directly.
Sophia.
And what has the father said to you?
The father has told me that there are heathens and heretics in this town, and that something must be done about them. And you know in your heart that that is true.
Are you able to point out these heretics, Miss Fairfax?
Well, I believe there is one who we intend to burn today. Is there not?
Aye.
Oh, sorry, chat.
Then I shall point to that one.
Sorry.
So you're telling me there is no one amongst this group who is considered a heretic?
Out of my way.
None that the father has shown me.
puts my
Except
mind at
perhaps
ease.
yourself, Regent.
I see. Do you declare me a heretic, Miss Fairfax?
Let's go back inside.
The judgment of the Father is not yet clear.
Hopefully it will be soon.
Come on, let's go back inside.
What is that stew?
You said grab the stew.
She is hungry.
Now.
Yes, I am.
Let's move.
And we shall see if there is indeed poison.
There was
or if
laughter
another
in the
foul
distance.
rumor.
I have. I'll go get the coal. It's more important for this than it is for anything else.
I pray that it's safe, Miss Fairfax. I really do.
Follow her. She has thread. Get it from her now. She owes me.
Got it. Got it. We'll get the coal and then I'll follow her right immediately.
Buxton, you have the coal, yes?
Then I'm sure we will know in a few days' time, Miss Fairfax. If it is indeed poison, the Father will have protected you and I will have to heed your words. As for the rest of you, with the things that are going on, we have reason to believe that whatever it is plaguing this town originates from behind the waterfall. Many townsfolk have seen this shadowy creature going there, trying to escape our eyesight. Wales, even the father before he departed, told me personally, and a few others, that he heard screams coming from behind it. We're going to mine our way in and burn out whatever's within. Every single person here will be working throughout the night, including myself. We are out of time. So, begin making your way to the waterfall at once. Everyone.
Yes, Lord Regent.
Yes, sir.
Someone has a spare stick. Hope you enjoyed your
Mr. Hardcourt, do you realize how
Yes.
deranged that sounds? Shadow.
If you
spoken
spoke-
about behind the waterfall.
If you spoke to a bunch of the people here who have experienced the same thing, they would not seem
I
nearly
have.
as mad. Then you
Yeah,
know.
I have. Could be the fucking fog around the town. Be anything.
The fog originated from the manor. We've witnessed this personally. The Lady Blackwell has done something.
Then don't you think
Mr.
it's the fog,
McCarvey?
then? Should we try to pacify it instead of chasing shadows behind waterfall? Sounds fucking lunatic.
I would love to hear your idea, Mr. McCarvey. What shall we do?
I got
Please enlighten me. Well, then I
got
guess this is our
something.
best bet. With any luck, that'll take us past the fog, and we'll be able to escape.
Underneath the books in the first room. In one of the drawers.
And what if it
Think
don't?
of it that way.
If you reach down,
If it doesn't, we were dead anyway.
come bring it to me.
I would like to take a chance at saving my townsfolk. We're starting to mine throughout the night
Need what was
through the
promised.
waterfall.
I heard
This is
they
our only
found
chance.
something. Do you know anything about the outcome?
I do.
Other than the smaller of the two.
I need it.
Can't kill all of us at once.
Could the laughing have been a sign that
We can certainly
Try.
try.
Restore thread.
I will try.
Very much.
Oh, this far end of the field out there has
there's
a
laughter
light.
on the wind?
I didn't
Like
dare
waterfall?
There's
The waterfall.
somebody out there
Why are you looking at me
with
like
that
that?
laughter.
Stay away from it. It's trying to lure it in.
I know, but
Do you know where Mr. Whitelock's house is? He could be poisoned and we need to get him to him as fast as possible.
Throughout the wall, it's up on your right.
Stay with me.
Understood.
Si, senor.
What?
Devil's Fever's back in town. There's 3 infected upstairs in the clinic.
And we'll
Stay out of it.
fucking die.
I don't know. I went out of my way to have Miss Nella Baymont collect what we need for a cure. You keep her alive, you'll be cured.
That's true.
That's why I did what I did. Don't let it be a waste.
Where did she go?
I don't know. Brother, a word if you would.
About redhead lady?
Of course. Redhead. What?
I have to get Chaco to the clinic. With me?
Mrs. Belmont is currently assisting with the poisoning right now.
She needs to be taken care of. I don't give a shit. I don't.
I've been keeping an eye on her.
Support it.
There, again. Carried by the wind. That maniac laughter peeks through again for a moment.
Where is
that coming
Mateo?
from?
He's with Miss Belmont.
Bring him to me. We have work to do.
Hi.
Jeez.
Something tells me Dane might not succeed.
Very well.
She just went inside.
Who?
Fairfax. She wants to talk to Sophia. Alone. We can't risk that again. Come on. You stay with me. There might be bloody work tonight.
What?
Stay close.
Players, it is at this time, those of you who are outside, you pick it up again. That strange, maniac laughter on the wind. You have a better sense of direction. You all look off. And just in front of the moonlight, you see a pillar of smoke rising into the sky near the vineyards.
Fuck. Shit. Someone broke into the house right there. I don't know if it's White Locks or not.
We need water. Stay here. Where?
Smoke, far end of the vineyard. Now.
Why? Why is it being burnt? Why? What's
the
in
witch
there?
hunter was, around, the witch hunter was around my field this morning. He said something about building a pyre and securing to do some sort of a fucking ritual. I don't know. It's probably
Has someone sabotaged the pyre?
Anyway. I don't know. But if he's there, then it's him there.
Goes up.
Go, take care of it. I'm gonna make sure it's not someone trying to pull us away from town.
Sir, excuse us. We got some raw food in the kitchen. If you can help by preparing some meals.
And I could use a bullet.
As you can. A lot of us haven't eaten yet.
Arvis, you hear that laughter?
Toss them around.
I can try,
That was the part with another one of our ammunition.
You hear that laughter once more.
You have a
and
lot,
recognize
yes.
it this time. It's the aura. It's coming through the vineyards.
Fuck.
Here.
There's one. Lead us to the vineyards. Come on.
I'll make it count.
Mr. William, he's calling his own.
We'll go with them for now. Assist you as we can.
Quickly, Laura. Ow. Sorry, my man. Yep. My man. Let's go.
What the fuck are they doing?
There's more Martinez.
Nothing good, that's my dad.
Arvis, what the hell is going on?
I don't think Steele is the one burning.
No, I don't think she is.
Regent, on a pyre. A savage on a stake.
You motherfucker!
I smell burnt hair, flesh. You barely breathe. It permeates the air around you.
I told you I was finding a witch, O'Hara.
Holding back.
If she strikes me again.
The wound was a surface wound on his shoulder. You line up the shot to throw the knife at him, but you can see he's got his guard up. It's a difficult blow to land.
I have murdered none. I know exactly what I've done, what I was hired to do. To slay the witch Steora and rid this town of her blight. By order by the Father.
Taps your side.
Stop. Stop, both of you.
Paid to by the Father and the Regent.
Mace, I will have you back.
What is he doing here?
He was the one who first called me
He's
here.
done.
He's done.
Heathen scum.
This is it.
I don't
This is what will
appreciate
save our
your
town.
You will not speak to
It would have been nice if he stayed around a little longer before you've vanished, but I've made better work with less.
but I will honor you with another.
Put the knife
When
down.
the regent of our town was listening to the devil and trying to take my life
He's
as
just
well.
using the tip of the blade to push the knife down.
Father will judge you.
No need for that, O'Hare. If she will not strike me again. Besides, nothing she can do now. No one can get to that body until the fires are out.
The Father watches. He sees how we do his deeds today. This will lift these vile curses, this darkness from our land.
So for you doing your money, Mr. Mateo. I don't need that witch hunter in town anymore.
I will leave in the morning and return the shot to those who've...
She should be burnt alive. Do you not hear that? Hey, someone shoot her. How is she still alive?
Shit.
What?
Elvis! No! What?
Arrest the father and take him into custody. Now. You're not
Stay where you are.
He's gonna reach for
Stab
the
you.
man's gun on the ground.
Stab you. Do not harm him.
You bastard. We had a deal.
Make another move, old man,
I
and
did
you
my
die.
work for you. This is where it was to end. I would leave in the morning.
Take care of the witch hunter.
Hey, witch hunter.
Mr. McCord, reload this, please. Now! Whether you want to believe it or not, everything that's taken place up to this point has been thanks to ridiculous fervor without thinking. These creatures have murdered all of our people in the woods, and somehow this man, who has a daughter who has tried to kill us, has survived.
Deep into the collarbone.
The plague has
As you're
returned.
yelling these words out, you hear a familiar voice from the pyre
As you
calling
stand
your
over
name.
top of him, Amelia, a voice rings out.
What?
Pausing you in your tracks.
Mateo, what's the crowd?
Your heresy bears fruit, Regent.
Good nice watching, Regent.
Good thing, but certainly hope not.
Bastard.
The witch.
What did she say,
I
Regent?
did all.
That Gednar is watching. I don't know what that means.
For blood. What I did here was right. Your gods are
Fairfax, stand here. You're starting to feel your fingers and toes.
This town is surrounded by evil because people have kept lies. These people have put the symbols around our town that protected us. I will not pretend to understand it. But even the church has been looking into it because something, a third party that is not us or them, has been trying to kill us.
Chipped from a stone underneath.
No!
Drove it clean through.
Now that the man who would see you all die for heresy, including you, Miss Fairfax,
See if you can find anything.
is dead, you will all stay in pairs.
Find nothing.
You will not risk your lives.
You do see,
You'll not go
however,
into
a
the dark
woman on
alone.
his side has been stabbed.
I will not have another person in this town die. Return to the town. Please. Look after one another. Be careful what you eat and drink. I'm sure if I've made a mistake here today, the Father will punish me. Go. What is it?
I think the Father sees a bit of a light.
Allow me to examine the dead at least to ensure that no one
Go ahead.
dies needlessly.
Make sure that the Father is taken care of and not hurt.
Father is still right here with you, though. Unconscious with a
Please
stab.
return to the town. Look after yourselves.
I hate you.
I'll help you on the way back, Ellis.
You took everything from
God, are
me.
you around?
My family.
Amelia and Roland. You
My
hear
heritage.
the wood.
Buxton,
Fire behind you. As you look up,
Yes,
you can see
Regent.
we're not going to die in this town.
broken apart.
We're going to get out through that
collapsed down
waterfall.
into the fire,
You happen to have a
breaking wood.
knife on you, most
Do not
out?
lose your courage now. There might be.
Regent said
I need that
not to
open.
be harmed.
Everyone around you needs that open. It must be opened.
So if you want him not to be harmed, I need to take care of his wound.
I don't have a knife.
Help me save these people, Buxton.
Roland, knife.
What?
Knife, now.
Mr. McCord,
Because if I'm going to follow the
take the
orders,
rifle. It's
you
yours now.
get this clothing.
And take his saber as well.
Yours.
It's right here.
As you open the cloth around the wound, you'll see that it is a stab wound.
Yes.
Not incredibly
I'm
deep,
listening.
but
Say
due
again.
to the father's
Here, Nathaniel.
age.
Give him the saber.
It didn't tear significantly.
Have any threat on me? Alright.
She has been assisting townsfolk.
You allow the witch hunter to come to the fire. You would find.
If you forget,
Push his barrel down.
You would find one in his pocket, one is loaded into his gun.
Let's get out of here before we get shot. Against my command.
And you allow
He went to the Lady Blackwell.
allowed him to walk around until it's convenient to end them.
Convenient.
This way to mine out.
What about this is convenience, you
You
fool?
allowed him. You allowed him
Are
to
you
use
mad?
these trials to the people around here and keep letting people get killed.
Do
Again.
you understand
again.
that I had to convince the church here that he was wrong? Do you understand
Fuck
that?
the church! If you think something's wrong, stop it! Fuck the church! Somebody's doing something wrong, you fucking stop it! You don't just let them.
Mr. McCarthy, if you wish, you may take your pitchfork and you may head to the manor of the Lady Blackwell and fix this.
It's not my pitchfork.
She's gone.
Mr. Souls.
She's gone. It's over.
Why? So what now? We continue mining? When people are starving?
On your left,
People are hungry?
I'm taking
Listen,
the father to
McCarthy.
clinic.
This job is not easy. It's not easy. There are mistakes happening all over the place because people have kept lies and secrets. Please trust. I want everyone to survive. I've had to play this in a careful way. I didn't know yet.
Anything else?
You're a sharp eye, boy. But you know how to use that thing on your back.
I can,
You didn't know?
and I could probably.
No, it was happening before they arrived.
And, but
Before they arrived. McCarthy, please.
You best learn fast, boy, if you wish to live.
Please.
yeah.
Go where it's safe.
I've done everything you've asked of me, including put my faith.
Please.
I've taken nothing from you.
Now is a good time to go.
Only lost.
Why didn't nobody stop him?
Put your weapon away.
I wasn't here.
I beg you
lucky.
to spare
I'll leave
him,
the-
Father.
Do you think Andrew's responsible for this?
I'll leave the pitchfork
I will
here.
explain
If it makes
why.
you feel comfortable.
No, I want you to be able to defend yourself.
If you want me to defend myself, give me your gun. I'm better with that.
Just go.
Regent, what would you have us do with the body of the witch hunter?
Throw him on the fucking pyre. Take his ammunition.
There he goes, then. We're taking our shots back.
I'll help you.
And,
Sorry.
Mateo,
Unfortunately,
wait a moment.
we didn't have a good use for them.
I'll tell you why in a second.
What you know?
Mateo, wait.
Thank you. Arvis is gonna look for the coin he paid him. Is it there?
You do find a coin.
Make sure you take whatever equipment he has too. We can't afford to lose.
Split it between you two.
How much coin was this supposed
Split
to
it between you both.
Brunt, how much coin did you pay?
Wait. I was told it was 50 a day, his time here.
Understood.
I got this side.
God damn it.
Fades
away. Burning hot. Smell.
I told you that there are people in specific that cannot die. He's one of them.
Why?
They have their use. Something about their blood. It is a strange thing, but it is their blood. It ties into a bunch of things we know. To stay the blade for now. Please.
Very well. Only because 2 people have told me so. He has another outburst about the church. I will not listen.
I understand. Thank you for your patience, Father. I'm afraid that
Why was Bane attacked?
Because he did the one thing that might have killed us all.
As it cools, step down from higher, you can see it's a small
We needed
He
her.
burned Steor.
blackened by the heat.
She was studying the book.
What did she find out?
She was learning about the corruption within it and how to undo it. He stopped her.
Does she still have the... No, I guess she can't have the book. Is the book still around?
I don't know. I was supposed to speak with her again tonight. Get you information.
I'll see. I'll see if Amelia knows then. Perhaps I can finish what she started.
I fear I will die before the night is done. Please try to find out what they knew. There is some secret within it. It will save us. We'll be fine.
Very well. I'll do what I can. If you die, go with the Father.
I will beg his forgiveness and accept whatever comes my way.
That's all we can do.
That's exactly what I was gonna ask for. Thank you.
DM1. Oh, okay.
That's exactly what I was gonna ask for. Holy shit, you guys are good.
I was gonna ask if he knew what Steora said to Arvis meant.
fact, I think the...
Oh, I think it's like Guntir, something like that is watching.
Many of us are getting out of this, sickness or not. Sweet.
It's not much, but it's something.
Amelia, as you turn away, you feel something strange. That feeling of clarity in the woods. This place is different now. This little grove.
DM, I'd like to. If there's any DM near me.
Bewitching
I would like to see how straight he's
Most
thinking
people
right
scream.
now, looking at Andrew.
I'm back. I've been here the whole time.
Do you know where the book she had was?
That's because she was a witch, Mateo.
You should stay around at the rest of the townsfolk around you.
A witch that understood the evil in this forest.
Clearly. You don't understand what's happening and why it's happening.
Now we have no idea what we're doing.
But you have your wits about you.
Edna
You have two people looking for you at the end, Roland. Who? The father's alive. He's in bed. I treated his wound, Regent.
Where is he? I must speak with him.
He's unconscious and likely to be that way for a while.
Is he at least treated and all right?
Treated to the best of my ability, though I'm the only one left in town that seems to be able to do that right now. I don't know
Well,
where
then we'll
Belmont
do our
is.
best to keep you safe.
At this point, I'm more afraid of you than almost anything else.
Good.
What is your plan for the witch hunter's corpse?
He was thrown on the pyre.
He's burned.
Straight to hell with
Hope you rooted through his pockets first.
I did.
Got any black powder on him, it's going to blow.
He had no powder.
We retrieved the powder we
Things.
need, and the shot.
Go on, speak your mind. You obviously have something you want to say.
I'm angry, I'm tired, I've been running around this entire fucking city trying to keep all of you fuckers alive. Forgive me if I'm a little bit cross.
What helps for people's survival is when they obey. And unfortunately, every single townsfolk suddenly thinks they know what's best. Myself and the members of the church and a couple others have been up to the Blackwell manor. We've seen the strange evil that is up there that is now coming for us. We say and do the things we do for a reason. But unfortunately, people don't listen to that, no matter how much they're told or explained. That woman, despite our differences in what she was, knew what was in these woods, and those symbols painted around town were her doing that kept them away. Now she's dead. And those symbols will not protect us. They will not be made anew. And the shadows that were held at bay will start coming closer to town. So now I need to figure out how to get my town out of this foggy circle of death. And our only hope is getting through to the hollow section of that waterfall. The sound that's come through it echoes. It is a long passage. I don't know where it goes, but staying here is suicide.
Arvis.
If you have a better idea, I'm willing to listen.
As you mutter the word, sound. Something different picks up on your ears. You listen around and something doesn't feel right, sound right. It takes you a moment, but then you hear it. And only that. The gentle rustling of wind, the grass, and the leaves, and the trees. And only that. Everything else is silent.
She'll find a blade in her throat. You don't mess with cook's ingredients. to get to her before I do.
Might trip and fall, but
Jesus.
yeah.
Regent? Stopped mid-sentence.
Present?
You got it, Haven.
Are you saying I can't hear anything but that?
Yep. You notice that. No, you can hear everyone else. But you
Okay.
notice that everything else in the forest has gone quiet. What you hear now is what you hear.
I didn't hear any wildlife anymore, none of the late night birds or owls. It's silent as the grave.
Sorry, I had to let go for a second.
I've known enough hunters to know when something like that is afoot. It's because there's a predator around.
Probably going to have to come back.
The sea's quietest before a storm.
Be ready.
You want me on your
I'm ready
side?
to.
Cutlass and gun. I'll be by your side the entire night. I know how to use them both.
Give him the cutlass.
Fine
I don't
enough.
need you by my side. I need you by Baymont's side. The plague is here. She's the only one who can treat it.
I've been helping him make the cure all day.
Don't let these things kill her. They're trying to.
Let's find her. Keep her safe.
Do we know where she was?
She wasn't at the clinic when I just went there and brought the father to her.
Let's check the waterfall. That's where most people should be.
Regent, in the sake of transparency, you said no secrets were kept in this town.
Why?
I would load that boy.
Yeah.
And keep it at
You
your
know
waist.
a pirate's mark when you see
Pack the
All I
powder
care about is your survival.
and load the shot.
What you were before doesn't
Pull the
matter
hammer.
to me anymore.
Make sure you do not let it drop, otherwise you will find the shadow rolling out. Your powder will begin to just firmly against your side.
Right?
Ready?
Yeah.
And I have that. Use it well.
Then let's go.
I can just, like, put the pointy end into people, right? I don't need to shoot them all the time, right?
See, if you're within range, you have a ranged weapon. You use what you have. If they are close, bayonet. Cut,
Right.
it digs deep. It punctures. So if you know
you can
how the
also
body
use
works.
the butt.
If you're going for non-lethal, the butt of your gun, strike with it, like a hammer.
If you do not want to kill the person in front of you, you don't point the weapon at them. Keep it pointed at their feet, at the ground.
Okay.
Getting excitable or scared, you might pull the trigger by accident.
It sounds likely, yeah.
Keep the finger off of it, outside the guard. Hold it onto the side so it's the best position for it.
Got it.